Phoenix, a massive effort to protect our kids playing out as we speak in response to more and more cases of marijuana consumption and some serious health risks that go along with it. Now, across Southeast Michigan, we are hearing from voices within our community looking to bring solutions. 7 News Detroit reporter Simon Shaquette has a closer look at the size of the problem and what's leading to the growing concern.
Stakeholders across Metro Detroit are working hard to keep kids out of the hospital, and that includes parents, educators, and lawmakers all talking about marijuana consumption.
These types of products are still finding their ways into the average American household, where it's legal or illegal, and kids are getting their hands on it.
As a parent of 2, Brandon Rankensmeyer knows firsthand about dangers of kids consuming marijuana products.
She had no clue what was going on. She had horrible dreams.
When his daughter was 8 years old, she unknowingly ate gummies in packaging that closely resembled Sour Patch Kids candy at a youth baseball game. Look closely and you'll see they're actually called Stoner Patch Dummies. Do we need lawmakers to take more action to protect the kids?
At some point in time, you have to say, this isn't okay, and me and my constituents are going to take a very hard look at this.
Brandon says his daughter was treated and released from the hospital, but the number of cases has continued to grow at an alarming rate. Consider this: the superintendent of the Detroit Public Schools Community District is now publicly sounding the alarm after reporting roughly 750 incidents of kids taking marijuana gummies or other edibles or using vape pens in the last year alone. Are you afraid that one of these cases could turn fatal?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I sat down with Dr. Kelly Lavasser with Children's Hospital of Michigan to ask more about stats that show from 2020 to 2022, there were 801 cases of cannabis toxicity among kids 5 years old and younger, according to the Michigan Poison and Drug Information Center. That's a 75% increase.
There are kids who come in and they're not breathing enough. So they're just taking, a few breaths, and we've actually had to start to breathe for them.
She says the number of young patients coming to the ER since the legalization of marijuana has increased rapidly. Often kids range in age from 16 months to 6 years old, with symptoms including sleepiness, confusion, respiratory problems, and hunger.
Kids, they just see candy on the counter and they start eating the candy. And luckily, their parents recognized that their child was in this much distress and they brought them in.
It's increasing awareness when it comes to the edible marijuanas.
Miriam Ishmael works for LAHC, Leaders Advancing and Helping Communities, leading a bilingual campaign to raise awareness for kids and parents across Wayne County. In many school districts, including Dearborn, she tells me there's a mix of students who confuse edibles with candy, along with others knowingly turning to vaping and other products without regard for harm they can cause. In terms of delivering the message, how do you achieve that?
Our prevention specialists are going directly in the classroom, and they're providing youth with the necessary skills and tools that they can utilize when it comes to them being placed in these challenging situations.
Funding to install detectors in school bathrooms and to further educate our youth are among the solutions school leaders and parents are now calling for.
How do you control someone's household if the parents have it there and the kids don't know the difference?
I asked State Rep Tyrone Carter how soon talks could lead to tougher laws put in place and what they might look like.
We've got to pull back and say, okay, this is harming unintended young people that don't know the difference. So I don't know, Simon. It's time for a broader conversation.
For Brandon, it comes down to protecting lives, and he gives the green light to stronger penalties designed to keep kids in our community safe.
If you know the source of where it came from, I do think the penalty should be stiff.
The LAHC holds regular events to help raise awareness outside of schools as well. We put more info on WXYZ.com. From Midtown, Simon Shaquette, 7 News Detroit.
Such a problem. I've been at community events and kids don't know the difference, so it's really
They do need some safeguards in place.